Okay, now back with the third part of this update. Still got a few more to show you. Next up is a really nice steelbook that I got in this update, and it's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original. I've never seen this movie, and I still haven't seen it since I bought it, but I do plan on watching it before long. I got this really nice steelbook at FYE for $6, which I figure that's not a bad price at all for a steelbook. I'm not real crazy about steelbooks, but I don't have very many of them, and I figured for that price I might as well go ahead and get it. And it's a really nice steelbook. And here's the inside of it. If any of you have seen this movie, which I'm sure most of you have, please let me know what your thoughts are on it. And then next up is a movie I was looking for quite a while, and it's Rain Man with Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise. We watched this in one of my classes at school, but of course we had to watch the TV version with all of the bad words and the inappropriate scenes cut out of it. And, because of that, I didn't really get to see the entire movie. And plus, we also started about a half hour into the movie anyway. And so, I wanted to see it all the way through, so I was looking for it for I don't know how long, but I eventually did find it. I can't remember how much it was, though, but I don't think it was that much. But yeah, it's a really, really good movie. And I do plan on doing a video where I do a review on this movie. And I actually have been thinking about possibly doing some movie reviews, but I haven't completely decided on that, but I definitely do want to do a review for this one day. It's about Tom Cruise's character. He finds out that his father has died, and he never had a good relationship with his father, and his father completely cuts him out of his will, and he gives all the money to his brother Raymond, who he never knew he had. And he gives Raymond $3 million, and he basically wants to get part of that $3 million, and turns out his brother Raymond is autistic, and it's pretty obvious that he's not really going to do anything with the money, so he basically, tries to get custody of him so that he could get his half of the $3 million, and they have to drive to get to Los Angeles from Cincinnati. And since he's autistic, his brother, he's on a very strict schedule, and with people who are autistic, they have to have a very strict schedule, and any break in that schedule will just make him go crazy. And so, since they're driving from Cincinnati to Los Angeles, he can't really follow his schedule, and he keeps on driving him nuts along the whole way, and it's funny, and it's a really good movie, too. I definitely would recommend you check this out. And like I said, I'm going to do a review on this probably one day. Get it out. And then here's the case without the slipcover. And then we have the inside. And then next is another movie we watched in school here recently. And it's My Sister's Keeper with Cameron Diaz. I have to be honest, I never really wanted to see this movie, and the reason I didn't want to is because I really don't like to watch movies with people that have cancer or some other kind of disease, and the reason is because I think it's really sad, and I just don't like to watch people go through something like that. But we did watch it in school, and I definitely really did like it, so I bought it on DVD. It's about a girl. She has terminal cancer, and she needs bone marrow transplants and a kidney transplant, and her sister, she was conceived through genetic engineering, and her basic purpose is, for her to donate her bone marrow and her kidney to her sister in order to save her life. But then when her sister is really getting bad, she's in desperate need for a kidney transplant, but then her sister, she refuses to give her her kidney because she feels like it's being taken against her will, and so she sues her parents for the rights to her own body. And it's really sad, and it's a really good movie too. And then here's the inside of this one. But yeah, this is a really good movie. I would recommend this one. And then next is another steelbook. I haven't watched this movie yet either. It's Dog Soldiers. I can't even remember how much I paid for this, but it was a pretty good price at Best Buy. I haven't watched this one, but if you can give me your thoughts on it, I would appreciate that. But I definitely will get around to watching it here before long. And then we have the inside here. Pretty nice steelbook. And then next is Uncle Buck. I got this at one of those secondhand stores here in town. They didn't really have much to choose from, but I thought this was a pretty good choice. It was only $3. I figured I might as well go ahead and get it, even though it is a little bit damaged. But yeah, I saw this on TV a few months ago. It's like, I can't remember exactly, but it's about these parents. Someone in one of their families has a heart attack, and they need to go see him at the hospital. And they have their Uncle Buck take care of their kids for the entire time that they're gone. And the kids don't like him, and they're trying to get him in all kinds of trouble and all that. I can't really remember a whole lot about it, but it was a pretty good movie. And let me get it open here. And then here's the inside of this one. The disc isn't in the best condition, but for $3 I figured might as well go ahead and get it. And then next is Shrek the Halls. And I had never really seen this before, but I did buy it and I watched it. And it was cute. It wasn't great, but it was cute. That's really about all I have to say about it. It's about Shrek and Fiona and their kids. Shrek is trying to give them the perfect Christmas, but Donkey and all the other characters from the previous movies, they basically come in and wreck the party and just ruin their Christmas for them. That's basically all it is. And got these snappy things again. And then we have the inside of this one. Then the last ones, I've already showed these, but the last ones are the Christmas Vacation and the Wizard of Oz Blu-ray sets. Christmas Vacation I haven't watched on Blu-ray yet, and I figure since it's getting kind of late, I might as well just go ahead and save this for next year and watch it then, just because I really don't want to watch a Christmas movie when it's not Christmas. And the Wizard of Oz I haven't gotten around to watch yet because I've been watching some of my other Blu-rays. But I'll definitely get around to watching this one before long. I think this is probably going to be the next one that I'll watch. But yeah, that's my DVD and Blu-ray update, and I hope you enjoyed these videos.